All right, Mount Rushmore time. I was laughing because when we were about to do the ads, we're sitting in a hole, and we don't have our computers. And PFT was like, my phone's about to die. Can I borrow yours, Big Cat? And I was like, no problem. And your phone is dead. And as you were saying that, Hank pulled out his phone that is plugged into a Mophie in his pocket.
Hey, can I borrow that
What a
Mophie?
scumbag move.
PFT's been here.
You had 2 pairs of gloves this whole time?
That's literally what just happened.
Hang on. Let me put the cap on this body armor.
How many times have you used this Mophie this week?
Once. Good question, Hank.
Okay, Mount Rushmore time. It is, what's the score right now?
Big Cap. He's just
You stopped smoking weed. That's what you did.
How is that a affront to you? It's good for you.
I'm gonna dose you with weed. I'm gonna start blowing it in your ear like a dog.
This is illegal.
It's Big Cat and PFT 18. The other 2 teams 16.
Okay, and who goes first?
You guys first.
Okay.
Right? You guys,
Yep.
Hank, you went first last time?
Yes.
Me, Max,
you
did,
guys, us, Hank.
Oh, just a little cleanup for Mount Rushmore on Monday. That was actually worse of an idea than we thought it was going to be, and we thought it was going to be the worst.
I didn't get a single text thanking me. I got several texts.
Jerry
upset.
O'Connell.
Yeah.
He didn't text me.
No, he
I got
us.
some angry
and you guys.
texts.
We picked him.
Oh, you guys picked.
Yeah.
Who's the most angry, Hank?
My dad was upset.
What was he upset about?
He's been on the show.
Yeah.
Whitney texted me. Edelman tweeted at me. Just not good.
Yeah, it
My
reminded
heroes.
me. It reminded
and they
me.
were like mad at me. That's never where you want to be.
It reminded me of a bachelor party I went on probably like 10 years ago where one of my buddies pulled out a whiteboard and was like, when we were all hammered at 3 a.m. and was like to the groom, he's like, why don't you rank all of us? And that was basically the same energy.
It's bad.
It's an impossible. You should never rank your friends. We did it. It was stupid. We love all of our recurring guests.
When you said I've got an idea coming out of the break after Mount Rushmore,
Yeah.
I said yes before you said what the idea. I thought that you were going to say let's do a different Mount Rushmore because I felt so bad about it right away.
Every recurring guest moving forward, they're just going to roast you guys.
That's fine.
They're just gonna
We deserve
throw
it.
something
We deserve it. But that was it was entertaining ish.
It was a mistake.
It was a mistake. It was a huge mistake.
Hand up.
It was almost as big a mistake as doing a podcast in a hole, which is also a big mistake.
Glad Steve and Lenny were picked.
Who?
Stingray Steve and Lenny Dyke.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even remember them.
Yeah.
Yeah. That seems like some animosity coming from Team Billy and Jake.
Well, Billy punted. It's all right.
Who's allowed to pick today, Jake?
We had actually had some good talks before this one.
Okay.
We'll see. That doesn't mean anything.
Billy, do you think you had a good talk?
Well, they both.
Yeah,
have,
no, we had a great
both
talk.
have mics too. That's gonna be first of the draw. Right?
Yes. Okay, so it's the Mount Rushmore of GOATs. We have first pick?
We do.
All right. So we will start the Mount
With
Rushmore.
3.
No, we're going to start with 1.
Yeah.
You don't even. Oh, you do.
Yeah, we do. We have a
Yeah,
list.
because Hank gave me his charger.
Yeah.
C word, sorry.
And it's Michael Jordan.
Easy.
Okay.
Easy pick. Mike MJ, the GOAT.
Most NBA
in everything.
championships ever won. Oh, no.
Oh, you're talking about what, in the 1950s? He's the GOAT in basketball. He's the GOAT in shoes. He's the GOAT in coolness. He's the GOAT.
Goat and earrings.
It's a good pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great pick.
It's a great
Michael Jordan is the goat.
Yeah. Michael Jordan.
Yeah. So we had a 1A, 1B, and you
Yeah.
guys took one of our 1A, 1Bs. So
Okay, so it was a good pick.
Yeah, it was a great pick.
You had a 1 and a 2 then.
I mean, if you didn't-
we knew you guys were going to take one of the two.
We also
Because we're going with
love
the other
taking Michael Jordan because we know that Hank will not take LeBron James, and he's not the GOAT. But we also know you won't do it.
Yeah.
Which you
All right.
could to try to split the vote, but you won't.
yeah.
We're going to go with the GOAT in the sport that this podcast is made of, Tom Brady.
Oh, good pick.
no,
Nice pick, Jake. Good pick, Jake.
Yes, we had 1A, 1B, Jordan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And,
I mean,
Brady.
Brady's
Do you have
the
any
goat.
mics left that you can trade?
Oh, man. Tom's definitely going to text you tomorrow and be like, what the fuck, Hank?
I mean, I didn't have the chance to take him. Otherwise, I obviously would have.
He would have been your 1-1?
Yeah.
Okay. So you have 2 picks, Max and Hank.
What should we do here?
Let's just go.
2.
Oh, here they go.
Oh, the numbers.
All right. We're gonna go Tiger Woods.
He
he
has
doesn't
the
have
most.
most-
He has the most majors.
He changed the
Oh,
sport
he
of
has
golf
the most
forever.
majors?
Just like
Wait,
like
so
Michael
what did you
Jordan
just say
did.
about
Jack
Michael
Nicklaus.
I
Jordan
said it's a good pick.
and Bill Russell?
Wait, do you
I
mean
said it's a good
Do you
pick.
mean like the GOAT dad because his son
He
Charlie
literally
is so
changed the
fucking
sport
good
of
at
golf
golf?
forever. He brought a new generation of fans to it. The entire game.
So he has
is
the most
different because
majors.
of Tiger Woods.
And he has the most majors?
That's not what it's all about. Again,
Of course,
Jack-
if
Jack-
pick.
Jack Nicklaus.
if that's your logic, then
Well,
Michael
that was
Jordan's
your
on the
logic when you said that MJ was not.
I
a good
wasn't
pick.
denigrating. I was just asking a question. I
You you knew you were going to take Tiger Woods,
forgot.
and you still tried to do the Bill Russell thing?
No, I didn't. I just was asking a question. I didn't even mention Bill Russell.
Okay.
So we're gonna go Tiger Woods, then we're gonna go Wayne Gretzky, the great one.
Okay.
Good pick.
Okay.
Your second pick was fantastic.
I like it.
Are we?
I think
Thanks,
so.
Oh, the cat's
Oh,
back.
the cat's
I
back.
think we go with this one, Billy.
We go with it.
Oh, that's a boy
It's
cat.
undisputed, right?
It's
You
it
don't
is-
see boy cats.
well,
very
no, an unneutered boy
Well,
cat.
I just assume all cats are
Oh,
girls.
you don't see nuts hanging off a cat.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's
Yeah.
that's a barn cat.
But I do. Do you not assume all cats are girls?
I guess it's because you don't see nuts hanging off cats.
No.
Yeah.
You really don't.
That's a pair.
Yeah.
He's got a pair of nuts.
Cat's a
Yeah.
beast.
So this next one,
Frank Gore.
Billy actually came up with it on his own.
Could
He
I-
deserves the credit. It'll
could
go
I
on
have
our
the-
team, but he likes it.
Trump.
No.
We're going with Joey Chestnut.
Okay,
Okay,
good pick.
good.
Yeah,
We had
he
him.
is.
We had him.
I think the best
Undisputed. There's no close
at his
second.
Yeah, no,
sport
we had him.
than
We had him.
anybody else.
Okay, we go 3 and 7.
There's
I
no
don't think
close
he-
second to him.
Does he have any L's? I don't think he has any L's.
Not on the grand stage. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't think he has any L's. Bro.
He does have an L. He lost
Yeah.
to
Kobayashi. Kobayashi beat him.
Kobayashi.
Yeah, but
He
no
also
one,
lost
no one remembers
to
that. No one remembers that.
Who did he list? Stoney.
Matt Stoney.
Oh, Matt
Yeah,
Stoney,
Stoney.
But he's the GOAT. As of now, he's won more championships than I think anybody on this list.
Okay.
He's the goat eater.
Did
Yeah.
you just get an alert saying almost there, stand?
Yeah.
We're like synced up. I just got it the same
Well, we've
time.
been doing the exact same thing.
Yeah,
all
that's
day.
true. I have been standing though because my
Yeah.
nuts keep coming out like that. Cat.
You guys just did the numbers during Billy and Jake's
Yeah.
picks. That was one of the most disrespectful things I've
Yep.
ever seen.
Correct.
Huh?
Damn.
I'm excited about our
I
picks.
saw it. You guys were doing the. We're doing
we were
3 and
doing- yeah,
7.
we didn't
We're doing-
care.
You're
Wait,
like
Sirius
you're like
told
3
me
and
to stand.
Well, no.
3 and 7.
No, because we that's a great pick. There's nothing to say about that pick. We had that pick. We would have taken that pick
That's a fact.
after if they hadn't taken Joey Chestnut, we would have taken Joey Chestnut.
Oh, really? We just-
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's why
I'm glad
we
we moved him up to
there was
2,
nothing
Billy.
bad to say. Like we weren't
Yeah.
gonna. That was absolutely
Fair.
a pick we were gonna take right there. So it was a good pick.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And we've got 2 great picks right now coming back at you.
All right, I'll go and then PFT.
Yep.
We'll go with Muhammad Ali. Pretty
On our
easy
list.
one.
He couldn't really compete with
Billy,
He
he's
is-
on our
like,
list.
his-
He's on our
Tyson.
list.
Tyson, don't tell
He
him
is
that.
the GOAT.
He's the GOAT.
His book
But
is the GOAT.
He would absolutely.
You only
change
know
the
about the
world.
term GOAT because Muhammad Ali was the greatest of all
Facts.
time. The GOAT.
Facts.
He's the GOAT.
Good
Facts.
pick.
Tyson Fury would beat him.
Facts.
I don't know.
That
about
is facts.
I don't know about that. Okay.
No, not facts.
And then
That is facts.
our third pick, Nancy Reagan.
throat goat.
Throat GOAT, baby.
Throat
The
goat.
absolute GOAT.
Make sure it says throat goat in
Throat-
parentheses.
Yeah.
No, that's
Is that
no,
allowed?
No, that's not allowed.
Nancy
That's
Reagan.
not allowed.
Yeah, throat
They'll know.
That-
Yeah,
no, that's not allowed.
Yeah,
There's
throat goat.
there's no nicknames. On
Yeah,
Yeah,
see?
no, there's nicknames.
See?
Nancy
there's no
Reagan,
nickname.
parentheses,
Yeah.
throat.
We have never
no,
done
no.
nicknames.
That's
why we were talking about big country, and that didn't get play.
Okay, fine.
That's true.
True.
Nancy Reagan.
Great point, Bill.
They'll know. The people know.
okay.
Yeah,
know.
I really
No
think
nicknames.
this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Middle of third round, we're going with the fastest man alive, Usain Bolt.
Okay.
Okay. We discussed him.
Okay.
Like,
Historically,
when you think of running, it's his
Okay.
first name comes to mind. Close
historically,
second.
he competes with anybody in any era. He is the fastest man.
Okay. What do they
Think
got?
about those two?
Where are they going?
Back to back.
What are they going with?
Yeah.
Oh, they're pumped. You guys just talked about it during their pick.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, you did.
no,
You
no, no,
did
no,
the
that's not
same
what happened.
thing.
Pointing.
You did the same thing.
You kind of alluded to it earlier, even though you didn't give me the chance. But we did have him on the list. He is the GOAT. We're going with LeBron James.
Okay.
Oh God.
And then
So
with
Hank, you think LeBron James is a goat?
he's on the Mount Rushmore.
Hank,
Mount Rushmore of
you
GOATs.
need to say those words.
I think LeBron James is the GOAT. I'm
Yep.
part of this
Okay,
team.
go ahead, Hank. You think the same thing?
That was my pick.
Hank, you
Yeah.
think the same
That was
thing?
my pick. We're a team.
Okay.
Yeah, they're splitting their vote.
And then with the final pick, we'll go with the greatest Olympian of all time, Michael Phelps. Great
We were probably
voice.
taking him next. Good pick.
Does he have the most Olympic gold?
I don't know, but in Beijing in 08, he
He
won like
smoked
every
weed
race.
once.
Yeah.
Greatest Olympian of all time. He's got a great sounding voice, just a stud, fast.
Yeah, but his medals
Most-
are like, oh,
most
here's
dominant-
one, here's one
most
for 100
dominant
meters of
performance.
swimming. Here's one for 110 meters of swimming. Here's one for 150 meters of swimming. They're basically all the same award.
The 2008 the relay comeback, part of that team, one of the greatest highlights of all time. I watch it every time it pops up. in
He
my
lost
mind.
his leg.
Wait, one of the great highlights of all time. Wait, Michael Phelps lost his leg?
He lost his leg of the relay.
Oh, well, Billy.
But he was so part of the team.
Wait, come on.
I was like,
That's a
shit,
swimming
an
term.
amputee?
That's a swimming term. You legs of a relay.
I love our list.
He lost
You feel
his leg.
good about it.
About LeBron.
I love our list.
Going
Okay,
against
that's
every
exactly.
team.
You won't even
It's a-
say it.
It's
You
a
won't
team.
even
It's
say
a
it.
team effort. I
You won't
value my teammates' picks.
You
He
won't
loves
even
LeBron.
say it. Okay.
It's a pick.
All right, our final pick, Serena Williams.
Okay.
That was on our list.
Yeah.
Good pick.
Also, going back, it's not even close about the Olympic gold, Michael Phelps.
Yeah, you had your time.
I just asked.
We probably
No,
were
but I was just saying.
Yeah, your time is.
we didn't have an answer.
Should we do 20? Should we do 25?
He had webbed toes.
We could 25
Yeah.
or 9.
Yeah, so Serena,
Yeah.
not only what she did on the court, but that movie, King Richard, just puts it in perspective, like how groundbreaking her and her sister were for the sport of tennis.
She did more than Tiger Woods did for golf.
Good point, Billy.
Let's do
I don't
25.
think
and
tennis
they're
players
gonna
are getting
be
paid
busy.
the way
Okay.
golf players are
Probably
getting paid now. 'cause
Yeah,
of
but
Serena
But Serena's
Williams.
awesome.
So,
Did no, good point. Good point.
are we the
Yeah.
only ones with a?
Woman, yeah.
No, you're not.
Yeah, Nancy Reagan.
Yeah, we have
The,
Nancy Reagan.
the actual
Oh.
the first lady.
Are you the only one with a black person? No, you're not at that either.
No.
So what were you gonna finish the sentence? You the
Combo.
only ones?
Combo.
Combo?
Never mind. Next question.
Okay.
That's what you call black women.
A combo?
Well, he just asked me 2 questions in a
That
row.
sounds like the worst slur of all time.
Both.
Combos?
Both.
Okay.
God.
Should we do it? They're gonna be pissed.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, we'll go with the GOAT podcast listeners, the AWLs.
Yikes.
Why?
Back to back to back to back to back to back
They've
to
won
back.
8 takeys in a row.
It's a singular Mount Rushmore.
The GOAT podcast listeners.
AWLs.
So what is on the
Listeners.
graphic?
AWL.
Do you not want?
AWL?
Award-winning listeners.
Are you protesting this?
If it's AWL, that's
I
fine.
love.
you
I
protesting
love them.
this?
I literally
Are you
love
protesting?
it.
It depends
Are you
what's
protesting?
presented. It depends what's presented.
Are you protesting?
How do you guys want it to present?
AWLs.
AWL.
L's.
L.
L's.
No.
It's GOAT.
No, AWLs.
L's.
We almost chose Pardon My Take.
Yeah. So, are you protesting, Hank? Would you like to protest?
It's just AWL apostrophe
Okay,
S?
Yeah.
listen,
Would you
I-
like to protest?
I
No, I
think-
want to hear him say protest.
I just think it's a singular
I want to
category.
hear you say
Big Cat-
protest. Say
Big Cat-
protest.
I didn't know we could do groups.
Say
If I
protest.
may, Hank's gonna be a little bitch about this.
He
I
loves
just
LeBron
want-
James and hates our listeners.
I just want.
No, I'm not protesting.
I want the listeners to
I'm
know
not
that
protesting.
we picked them. We
You
actually
did.
took them
That's your
Yeah.
pick.
because
No,
we
no,
love them.
We'll,
No,
we will
that's your
change.
pick.
That's
We're
a
not
protest.
protesting.
change.
We're
We'll
not. I
We'll
didn't-
change.
Whoa! I did not protest.
No, because we said the
I didn't-
AWLs and you're not letting us put an apostrophe S, so we'll do a different.
I
pick.
didn't protest.
Can
No,
it be-
no,
Hank,
that's your pick.
Can
That's
it
your
be,
pick.
can it be on the
That's your pick.
graphic? Award-winning listeners, AWLs.
And throat goat.
No.
No throat goat. No throat goat.
AWLs.
No acronym, award-winning listeners?
No, just AWLs.
AWL apostrophe S.
Sure.
Sure.
Wait,
Okay.
No, it's not apostrophe. AWL and then a much smaller font for the S.
Yeah.
Who
All right.
called it AWLS? Was it Tommy Lasorda?
Definitely not.
Yeah.
Tim once called the alls.
I
Oh,
think Tommy
Dave
Lasorda when he
Portnoy once
presented
called
a
it the
take.
AOLs.
All right, so AWL apostrophe S small.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, what did we miss?
Secretariat.
Secretariat would have been our pick if you
Paul
protested.
Paul
Alex Trebek.
Rabel, low key.
Alex Trebek is great.
Oh, that's a
Messi.
good one.
Messi.
I
I'm
was
surprised
going
you
to
guys
pick
didn't
Messi.
pick
Djokovic.
I was going to take Lil Wayne.
Jake?
All of our
Most
other ones
majors,
got
yes,
picked.
but there's a debate to be had. That's all I'm saying.
I don't think so.
Larry the
Bonds?
Goldfish.
Nah.
Not Barry Bonds? Okay.
Mario Kart, the video game.
Yep.
MVP Baseball 2004, the video game.
Michael Vick and Madden.
Lil Wayne.
Fleetwood Mac, Rumors, the album.
I wanted to do music. Maybe we do music goats because it's hard. You can't. We could maybe do music goats for another Mount
Dire
Rushmore.
Straits.
We had Jesus on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought about doing God.
Did you not? Did you not want to do Belichick?
He was on the list. It just
Belichick and Saban.
We had the Blue Mountain State football team.
Okay. We had
Goats.
Bob Barker.
Blue Goats.
It's a terrible pick.
Yeah, that would have been.
Yeah, that would have been.
I
bad.
wish you
What?
picked
Good
that.
job,
Bill
Jake,
pick.
denying that.
Yeah,
Good
it was,
captain.
Well,
we were on the list,
no,
but it
there's
wasn't-
like some like desert bighorn sheep. Technically, are goats. There's like other goats we had if it got out of the goat.
You're making this worse.
We ran out of goats.
The Simpsons. Just go TV show.
You feel good with LeBron
Jack and
James?
Klaus,
South Park's better.
Babe Ruth.
You're wrong.
Billy
Max.
said Babe Ruth
Correct.
wouldn't.
Babe Ruth.
Well,
they
It's-
would
at
have
this point,
shot
you gotta
down.
put your pride aside. Like I'm competing for a championship.
Babe Ruth would have
Well,
been.
then if you're competing for a championship, we know that you'll lose more than you win.
Yeah, I know, but
I picked LeBron.
yeah,
Really, I like it.
I let Max
actually
have
do.
a
They,
voice.
they got weird stuff. Like they have
no.
two
They had a lot of
non-athletic goats.
Oh.
Nancy Reagan.
Nancy Reagan is definitely an athletic goat.
You know the lung capacity. She's got better lung capacity than Michael Phelps.
Absolutely.
But that's like
You know
a
how long
myth.
she can hold
That's
her
a
breath?
myth.
no, it's a confirmed
That's not
fact.
It's a fact.
confirmed. It's a myth.
I know that you want to
Like,
defend the
I'm
Reagans
just-
at all costs.
No,
but
I'm
this
not.
is
No,
a fact.
no.
We should have taken both Trump and Obama.
Trump was on the list too, just for fun, but we've already done that this
Yeah,
year.
you guys literally
JFK?
stole second place just for that.
Uh,
Genghis Khan.
Genghis
we talked
Khan.
about Genghis Khan.
is a goat.
He's the
Absolute
genetic
boss.
goat. He's
Yeah.
the genetic
Absolute
goat.
boss.
He's spread his seed the farthest.
Optimus Prime.
yeah, that's a good one.
I wonder who Wilt Chamberlain or Genghis Khan.
Mr. Rogers.
We were also gonna
Goku.
We should do the goat things because we were like dipping into like should we do things too?
Coors Light.
Like yeah,
Goat
ice
beer.
cream. Like we could do that as a Mount Rushmore. Goat things. Okay. Good Mount Rushmore. Everyone feel good?
Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
great.
Okay.